The world of Warhammer fantasy, as it stands today, stretches far beyond the grasp of any single mortal being. Even the most seasoned explorers among the Elves and Dwarves, who have been blessed with centuries of life, will find themselves confronted with uncharted territories, enigmatic enclaves, and wonders that lie beyond their reach. This vastness, while holding the promise of untold treasures, also harbors its own sorrow. For no matter how far one travels, there always remains more to discover, more to understand. The unfolding narrative of this world's expanse, its continents adrift in tempestuous oceans, and the myriad civilizations that call it home, owes its existence to the collective efforts of many. Through their toil and exploration, the boundaries of maps have been pushed, empires risen and fallen, yet the journey towards full comprehension remains unfinished. Even within the supposedly charted realms, secrets lurk in the shadows, and distant lands whisper tales of their own existence, challenging the very foundations of what is deemed known and understood. The notion of a known world itself teeters on the edge of misrepresentation, for beneath the veneer of certainty lies a realm fraught with contradictions and mysteries. Perhaps nowhere is this more evident than in the study of astromancy, which dares to suggest that our world is but one speck in a vast cosmos. According to this lore, the known world orbits a distant sun, its rhythm dictating the passage of seasons across its surface. Yet this dance is not solitary, for it is attended by two wayward companions, Mansleep, radiant in its brilliance, and Moorsleep, whose eerie green glow hints at darker forces at play. Within the confines of the known world, several distinct regions emerge, each boasting its own unique landscape and cultural tapestry. From the verdant expanse of the Old World to the distant shores of Araby and the Badlands, the contours of these lands are shaped by towering mountains, winding rivers, and sprawling plains. Yet, even as we attempt to delineate these territories, we are reminded of the fluidity of geography, the shifting sands of interpretation that color our understanding. At the heart of it all lies the Old World, a realm steeped in human history and hubris. Stretching from the great ocean in the west to the world's edge mountains in the east, its borders are marked by a tapestry of natural wonders and forbidding landscapes. Here, dense forests give way to jagged peaks, while rivers carve their paths through the earth, shaping the destiny of those who dwell upon its soil. And yet, even within this familiar terrain, mysteries abound. From the enigmatic Isle of Albion to the shadowy depths of the gray and black mountains, each landmark holds its own secrets, waiting to be uncovered by those bold enough to seek them. Nestled within the embrace of the world's edge mountains, these rugged ranges serve as the beating heart of dwarf civilization. Among these towering peaks stand the legendary Carracks, fortress cities of unparalleled craftsmanship that once symbolized the might of the dwarf empire. However, the echoes of glory have faded, as many of these bastions now lie in ruins, claimed by the relentless onslaught of greenskins, beastmen, and other monstrous denizens of the old world. A poignant testament to the decline of the dwarves is the vast network of tunnels known as the Dwarf Underway. Once bustling with activity, these subterranean highways now lay deserted, silent witnesses to a bygone era of prosperity and unity. With the fading of dwarf influence, the old world has come to be synonymous with the realms of men, with the empire of Sigmar Heldenhammer reigning supreme at its heart. The empire, a mosaic of 11 electoral provinces, stands as a testament to human resilience and innovation. From the bustling trade hubs along the river Talabek to the verdant plains nourished by the river Aver and river Ster, the empire's prosperity is intricately woven into the fabric of its rivers and cities. Yet amidst this tapestry of progress, one province stands as a haunting reminder of darker forces, Sylvania, cursed by the touch of vampirism, shrouded in perpetual gloom and fear. South of the empire, the Kingdom of Britannia emerges as a formidable rival, its lush lands and chivalric traditions a stark contrast to the rugged terrain of its northern neighbor. Despite its adherence to feudalism and a code of honor deemed antiquated by some, Britannia endures as a bastion of stability and tradition, resisting assimilation into the empire's fold. Between the Empire and Britannia lie three distinct regions, each playing a role in maintaining the delicate balance of power. The wasteland, now home to the prosperous port city of Marienburg, serves as a buffer zone between the two nations. The ancient forest of Athelloren, realm of the enigmatic wood elves, harbors secrets both wondrous and perilous within its verdant depths. And then there's the Border Princes, a harsh yet mineral-rich land where petty lords vie for dominance amidst a backdrop of constant conflict and uncertainty. To the north, the rugged expanse of Kislev stretches forth, its borders contested by both the Empire and the untamed wilderness beyond. Despite its harsh climate and sparse population, Kislev stands as a bastion of resilience, its people bound by a deep connection to the land and a tradition of sorcery that defies the elements. Venturing further north, the peninsula of Norska emerges as a realm of savage beauty and unforgiving brutality. Here, barbarian tribes eke out a precarious existence amidst jagged mountains and treacherous fjords, locked in a perpetual struggle for survival against both nature and each other. Turning southward, the peninsulas of Tilia and Astalia beckon with promises of riches and intrigue. Amidst rocky terrain and shifting allegiances, rival city-states and kingdoms vie for dominance, their politics a deadly dance of betrayal and ambition. In this volatile landscape, mercenary companies thrive, their blades shaping the fate of nations and earning renown that echoes across the breadth of the Old World. The bustling maritime trade routes that stretch into the great ocean are hotly contested grounds between the nations of Astalia and Tilia. However, these rivals find themselves geographically estranged, their connections severed by the cursed swamps that lie as a forbidding barrier between them. According to ancient dwarf records, a grand human city once flourished in this region, its glory rivaling that of any across the world. Yet today, all that remains are desolate ruins, echoing with eerie whispers and ominous sounds, hinting at the secrets buried within. South of the Old World sprawls an immense continent, its vast expanse marked by a bewildering array of climates, cultures, and landscapes. The sheer diversity of this land defies easy categorization, leading to its division into three distinct subregions. Serving as a vital land bridge to the Old World are the Badlands, a harsh terrain of arid plains and twisted rock formations, interspersed with treacherous marshes shrouded in ancient curses and forgotten ruins. Within the Badlands, the Greenskins reign supreme, their tribes roaming freely and multiplying with a ferocity unmatched elsewhere. Orcs, goblins, and their ilk dominate the landscape, their numbers enough to pose a threat to the stability of the entire Old World should they ever unite under a single banner. Stretching out into the great ocean lies Araby, a land of unforgiving deserts where only the most resilient creatures dare to tread. Water is a rare commodity here, and when it does come, it arrives in torrents capable of wreaking havoc akin to a drought. Yet, along the coastal fringes, where mountain streams provide a semblance of sustenance, human settlements eke out an existence amidst the harsh surroundings. Despite their perceived backwardness by Old World standards, the Sultans of Araby command a proud civilization that has stood the test of time. The remainder of the continent, known as the Southlands, presents a landscape of desolate wastelands and ruined cities, gradually yielding to the impenetrable embrace of a dense jungle. Only a handful of settlements dot the coastal regions, strategically positioned to control vital sea routes. Venturing beyond these outposts into the heart of the jungle is a perilous endeavor, as tales abound of dense foliage, treacherous swamps, and mythical cities rumored to be crafted entirely of gold. Despite the inherent dangers, the allure of hidden treasures and ancient mysteries draws adventurers from across the Old World to the Southlands, each seeking their fortune amidst the untamed wilderness. Yet, amidst the tales of wealth and glory lie whispers of darker secrets, of lost civilizations and forgotten horrors lurking beneath the verdant canopy, waiting to ensnare the unwary traveler in their grasp. Amidst the myriad dangers that lurk within the Badlands, Araby, and the Southlands, none hold sway as enduringly as the enigmatic land of the dead. This borderland, stretching its ghostly fingers into the surrounding regions, stands as a somber reminder of Nehekhara's once grand legacy. Once a thriving realm of prosperity and power, now reduced to haunted ruins and echoing whispers of long-forgotten glory. Here, the restless dead roam in eternal torment, their spectral forms a grim testament to the ancient curse unleashed by Nagash, the necromancer turned god whose malevolent influence lingers even in his absence. Across the vast expanse of the Great Ocean lies a land shrouded in mystery, the New World. Its southern continent, known as Lustria, mirrors the untamed wilderness of the Southlands, leading scholars to speculate on their shared history. Within Lustria, however, every danger is amplified, the dense jungles teeming with carnivorous plants and prehistoric predators lurking amidst the shadows. Yet, amidst the peril lies the promise of untold riches, rumored to lie within cities of gold that dwarf even the fabled treasures of the Southlands. Inhabiting these golden cities are the enigmatic lizardmen, a savage yet profoundly wise race shrouded in myth and mystery. Despite their primitive appearance, they possess a deep understanding of the world and its ancient secrets, a knowledge that belies their outward demeanor. To the north of Lustria lies Nagaroth, a desolate land cloaked in perpetual cold. Named the Land of Chill by the Elves, its barren plains and dark rivers bear the mark of sorcery, its very essence tainted by dark magic. Only in rare pockets of fertile soil do sickly pines manage to take root, offering scant respite from the biting winds that scour the landscape. In this harsh realm, even the most resilient plants and creatures have been twisted by the unforgiving environment, while elven exiles eke out a cruel existence amidst the frozen wastes, their hearts as cold and unforgiving as the land itself. In stark contrast to the desolation of Nagaroth lies Ultuan, the heart of elvish civilization. A landmass shaped like a hollow ring, it floats amidst the great ocean, a beacon of beauty and tranquility amidst the tumultuous seas. Here the elves find solace in the graceful arcs of its architecture and the gentle whispers of the wind through its verdant forests. Despite the challenges posed by the surrounding lands, Ulthuan stands as a testament to the enduring spirit of elvish culture, a bastion of hope in a world fraught with peril. Stretching across the expanse of Ulthuan like a crown of power, the Anuli Mountains hold a mystical allure, their peaks vanishing into veils of raw magic where time dances to a different tune and thoughts take on tangible form. These ancient peaks serve as conduits for the winds of magic that sweep across the world, infusing Ulthuan with a potent energy that shapes its very essence. To safeguard against the unchecked proliferation of sorcery, the elves of old fashioned a mighty vortex, a swirling beacon of power that now stands as a testament to their mastery over the arcane arts. The 10 elven kingdoms, guardians of the vortex and stewards of Ulthuan's destiny, are divided into inner and outer realms, their borders delineated by the formidable Anuli Mountains. Beyond the shores of Ulthuan, the world was shrouded in mystery, its lands veiled in myth and legend, the domain of intrepid explorers and daring adventurers who dared to venture beyond the known horizon. Yet, as trade routes stretch ever further eastward along the Ivory Road, the distant realms of the Far East slowly emerge from the mists of obscurity, their names and tales becoming tangible realities. In the vast expanse to the west of the New World lies the celestial empire of Grand Cathay, a realm of unparalleled scale and splendor that stands as a beacon of human civilization. Its territories span a diverse landscape, from fertile river valleys teeming with life to towering mountain ranges and sun-kissed plains. Tales abound of jade cities adorned with opulent riches, exotic spices, and textiles, all under the watchful gaze of the immortal Dragon Emperor and his vast legions. Yet amidst the grandeur of Cathay, there exists regions of desolation and danger. The Warpstone Desert, a shimmering wasteland fueled by the raw energy of magic, holds sway over all who dare to traverse its treacherous sands, twisting flesh and mind alike. Along its northern borders stands the Great Bastion, a marvel of human engineering, a bulwark against the encroaching darkness that lurks beyond. While Cathay may be the heart of civilization in the Far East, whispers abound of other nations that lie beyond its borders, their mysteries and secrets known only to the most daring of adventurers. Each step along the Ivory Road brings the promise of new discoveries and untold wonders, as the vast tapestry of the world unfurls before the eyes of those who dare to seek its hidden truths. Nestled beneath the southern borders of Cathay lies the kingdoms of Ind, a land steeped in mysticism and legend, earning the moniker Land of a Thousand Gods. Here, verdant rainforests teem with life, while strange creatures roam amidst the dense foliage, including the enigmatic Eastern desperate, who fashions himself as the Monkey King. To the east of Ind sprawls the hinterlands of Koresh, a haunting realm akin to Lustria, overrun by dread snake men, blood naga queens, and other grotesque entities. Few settlements brave the depths of its jungles, clinging instead to well-protected harbors, where the brave or the foolish venture cautiously. Beyond Cathay and Koresh lie the Isles of Nippon, reminiscent of Cathay in character, yet possessing a distinct religious and cultural identity centered around divine worship of the sun. Here, feudal warlords vie for dominance across a patchwork of islands, their mastery over the sea posing a formidable threat to distant ports. Despite their martial prowess, the Nippon have historically remained closed to outsiders, guarding their cities with a fierce isolationism. Separating the realms of the East from the Old World and the West stand the foreboding Darklands, a desolate expanse marred by volcanic activity and seismic upheavals. Stagnant pools of tar and oil mingle with ash, casting perpetual darkness over the land, where only the hardiest thorns dare to eke out an existence. Despite its inhospitable nature, the Darklands teem with valuable minerals coveted by many races, yet they are also home to an overwhelming number of orcs, their presence unmatched even by the neighboring Badlands. Within the bleak landscape of the Darklands, remnants of the Eastern Dwarf Empire endure, their ancient strongholds a testament to their resilience in the face of adversity. Embracing a dark deity known as the Father of Darkness, these Chaos Dwarves dwell in seclusion, their fortress city shrouded in smoke and machinery, hinting at an impending end to their isolationism. Guarding Cathay from the worst ravages of the Darklands are the eastern mountains of Morn, a tumultuous range plagued by volcanic eruptions and glacial flows. Ogres, Rhinoxen, Mournfang, and elusive yetis stalk its craggy peaks, making it a perilous realm for even the most seasoned adventurers. Off the coasts of the known world lie myriad smaller islands and undiscovered land masses, shrouded in mystery and waiting to be explored. Despite the progress made in mapping the world, certain regions remain enigmatic and beyond comprehension. Among these are the Chaos Wastes, twin blights upon the northern and southern poles, where reality itself unravels, giving rise to a realm of malevolent powers that corrupt and mutate all they touch. In these desolate landscapes, the boundaries between the known world and the realm of chaos blur, leaving only uncertainty and dread in their wake. As one ventures further north or south, the boundaries of reality begin to blur, giving rise to phenomena that defy mortal comprehension. It is said that beyond these distant horizons lies the realm of chaos itself, where dark gods reign supreme and the fabric of magic intertwines with the mortal realm. While the southern Chaos Wastes remain shrouded in mystery, the northern wastes pose a palpable threat to civilization, stretching from Kislev to Cathay. Here, men worship dark deities, mutated beings roam freely, and demons manifest in forms unimaginable elsewhere. The Chaos Wastes, ever shifting and unpredictable, defy attempts to seal them off from the mortal world completely. Ancient texts, older than the memories of elves and dwarves, speak of a time when the world was guided by enigmatic beings known as the Old Ones. These cosmic entities sculpted the world to their will, nurturing life and shaping civilizations with a purpose known only to them. At each pole, colossal gates connected the world to a network of other realms, allowing the Old Ones to traverse the cosmos at will. The cataclysmic collapse of these polar gates unleashed chaos upon the world, rupturing the fabric of reality and inviting the malevolent forces of chaos to invade. Seas roiled, forests trembled, and the skies were set ablaze with the birth of a second moon, Moore's Leap. heralding the arrival of chaos. In the aftermath, the fate of the Old Ones remains shrouded in mystery, leaving their servants and creations to fend for themselves against the encroaching darkness. The Elves and Dwarves, heirs to the legacy of the Old Ones, rose to prominence in the ensuing struggle against chaos, each claiming credit for the eventual victory of the mortal realm. However, the rift at the poles remained, a constant reminder of the omnipresent threat of chaos. With the decline of the Elven and Dwarven empires, the mantle of power passed to the races of men who forged mighty civilizations in the wake of their predecessors' downfall. Yet, as the forces of chaos gather strength and mortal resolve wanes, whispers of the end times echo across the world. Prophets and madmen alike warn of a final cataclysm in which the dark gods will unleash their wrath upon the world, bringing about its ultimate demise. While some dismiss these prophecies as folly, others fear that the end may indeed be nigh, spelling doom for all who inhabit the world. But beyond the turmoil of nations and the machinations of gods, the world possesses a unique beauty and resilience. It is a realm of monsters and heroes, where tales of valor and sacrifice echo through the ages. Even if the world should one day crumble, its memory will endure as long as there are those who bear witness to its glory.